Welcome to this week's English edition of Papa TV. We're glad that you've joined us. A cellar belonging to the Esterhazy estate was found during excavation in the main square. Medieval resources had provided information about the cellar except for its size. Archaeologists have determined it is 6 meters wide and 20 meters long for a footprint of 120 square meters. Now that the west wall has been located, the excavation crew will dig about 2 meters deep to find the floor. A portion of the stairway leading into the cellar has also been discovered. During this excavation, archaeologists have reached the house of Arpad, dating from about 980 to the 1300s. Ceramics from this era are among the latest findings. With the chill of winter in the air, the local fire department offers these tips regarding home heating systems. Have your heating system checked to ensure it is in proper working condition. Call an expert to install or fix a heating system, and use portable heaters only as intended. Shandor Horvath, head of the Fire Prevention Division, also warns about the danger of carbon monoxide poisoning. If one or more rooms are overcome by a carbon monoxide, open every door and window to let in fresh air and leave as soon as possible. Do not reuse a device that causes such a threat to you or your family. The construction of the 1,500 square meter health center at the Castlebath complex will soon be complete. Windows and doors are in place, and the first floor is waiting to be furnished. Pools will be ready in 2 weeks, and the parking lot is under construction. The health center is part of a European Union funded project worth $750 million for rent. A remembrance of last year's red mud disaster was held in Devonshire. The civil guards and citizen guards were recognized for their selflessness and perseverance. Honors were presented by Dr. Andras Turos, head of the National Civil Guard Alliance, and Imre Kovacs, head of the Vesprem Civil Guard Alliance. The remembrance began with 1 minute of silence for victims of the disaster. Mayor György Onda and Hungarian National Assembly member József Ekes thanked each of the civil and citizen guards who were being honored. The Vesprem Civil Guard Alliance and the Vesprem Disaster Rescue Team created an agreement to work together in the future. On Sunday, November 6th, there was a pilgrimage from Papa to the St. Imre Church in Ketornyulak. Participants were welcomed to the Mass with bells chiming in accordance with the tradition. Father Ferenc Salgo said that the intention of a pilgrimage is to be an example and witness to the faith in a public way. Saint Imre is the patron saint of the Ketornyurlak Church and of adolescents. Father Ferenc added that it is important to believe in God from an early age. Members of the Nursery School Workers Association and employees of local nursery schools met to discuss the goals, tasks, and results of a competence-based teaching survey. In the Erzsébetváros, Tokert, and Csoka nursery schools, competence-based teaching was introduced. One example of this approach is the project method, where children have to solve problems and accomplish tasks associated with it. Parents are encouraged to participate in programs organized by the nursery school. According to Judith Chakvadi, headmaster at Városi Óvodák, it is important to involve parents in nursery school life. If parents are in favor of the teaching methods, teachers can be more efficient. Introducing competence-based teaching in other nursery schools is being considered. A program for St. Martin Day on November 11th was held at St. Anna's Nursery School. The children reenacted the occasion in which St. Martin shared his cloak with a beggar. Events like this are organized in order to keep traditions alive. Teacher Rita Taro said that with the altruistic acts of St. Martin, children can learn how to behave well. In the afternoon, parents and their children enjoyed breads, sweets, and tea, and made crafts. The St. Anna Parish will hold its annual charity event on November 20th at the Yokai Mór Cultural and Leisure Center. Performers from the Forrás Theater will present Hungarians Are Alive, a play directed by András Pataki. The St. Anna Church provides benevolence funds to those in need, and one way the church raises money is through this charity night. Father Ferenc Shalgo said that as much as 1/3 of the parish income is a result of this event, and it will be used to buy medicine, clothing, and food. The hosts for the evening are Archbishop Gyula Murphy and Mayor Tamas Aldozo. Thank you for watching this week's English edition of Papa TV. We'll see you again online next week.